Today is a brand new day. And this is the match number 15 between Chattogram and Barishal of the Al-Arafa Islamic Bank NCL T20.
Yasir will spin the coin, please.
Head it is.
Head is the call, and it's a tail. Yasir, what have you decided and why?
I would like to bowl first.
Everyone, happy holidays as we see the Barishal division unchanged lineup captained by Salman Imon.
How the Chattogram division lineup looks like, captained by Yasir Ali. They've got the likes of Irfan Shukur, Hassan Mahmood. So see, he hit 6 straight to the board. And yeah, we're ready for the first delivery. Hassan Mahmood. Nice looking shot, but straight to the fielder.
Yeah, that sounded sweet off the bat. Of course, the first ball of the day. There must be some jitters. There must be some sort of...
Oh, it goes over the keeper's head. Will be wides along with the 4 runs, so 5 to the total.
A good start for Barishal. Too short. And that just went over the keeper's head. Keeper had no chance. Good bounce extracted.
That's cut away into the gap. Will be the first boundary of the innings and for Rafsan.
That was a cracking shot. Cracking shot from Rafsan. He's been timing the ball since ball number 1. Not a lot of width, yes, actually. There was a lot of width on offer. Not a lot of bounce. He really kept his eyes on the ball. Not an easy stroke to play from the back foot when the ball keeps a tad bit low. But he did it very, very well there.
Outside edge over the slip. Racing away to the boundary. That's the first one for 𝗖𝗄𝗃.
That is positive. The boundary signaled. Slightly on the lucky side there, 𝗖𝗄𝗃. The only good thing about it was he slashed at it very hard, smashed it very hard. It was a thick outside edge. Yasir Ali placed himself exactly for that. Ball raced away too quick for him.
Again, another outside edge. This time, will it race away? Yes, it will. Back-to-back boundaries from outside edges.
Naeem Hasan sees the funny side of it. He knows very well. He beat the batter twice in 2 deliveries and then had to concede 8 runs. It was full again, enticing the batter to play that big stroke. He had long off in place as well. But the outside edge beats Hassan Mahmood. Lucky to have a bat on ball over there. Will Yasir consider having a third? Because the ball's...
This time, it's much better. And he gets another boundary, a hat-trick of force from 𝗖𝗄𝗃.
No element of luck about that, I can assure you. Again flighted. And I'm looking for the turn, but 𝗖𝗄𝗃 really doing well using his feet. The dancing feet on, steps out, strikes it clean over the mid-on fielder. Just one bounce into the ropes.
Again, this time the connection is excellent. It goes for the first maximum, and this is of the bat of 𝗖𝗄𝗃.
Told you he had some talent. And he's making use of Naeem Hasan's persistence to look for a turn. Did not make any corrections. Again enticed the batter to hit big, hoping for an edge.
Down the leg, wide, and it will run away for 4. Trying too much and paying the price. Mazuddin Ami, very good morning to you.
Very good morning, Shravanna, and very good morning to all our viewers. Good start for Barishal. Not the best from the bowlers so far from Chattogram division. That's the second wide and a boundary coming off the innings.
Skied it. Fielder converging. Oh, good catch taken by Hassan Mahmood. It was always flying away from him. There's a bit of wind as well, and and running backwards. He's taken a superb catch.
That's a well-judged catch by Hasan Mahmood. Running backwards, never easy. Keeping his eyes on the ball and eventually looking it easy. Rafsan once again trying to clear that mid-on fielder, getting that leading edge, and Hasan Mahmood completes a very good catch in the end. So Rubel strikes for Chattogram. Rafsan departs after scoring 8. Barishal 40 for 1.
Cut, deep third will be, oh! Signal given by Shaukat Ali. It is a 6, slashed hard at it.
At one point it may have looked that it may carry to the fielder at deep third, but it was a calculative shot played by Fazle Rabbi, knowing the pace of the bowler was enough to clear that fence. Never try to keep that down the ground, always try to hit that up and over. Experienced campaigner, he's also in a very good touch as well.
Oh, well bowled. That's a beautiful delivery. Massive turn. So much so that it also surprised Irfan Shukkur with the gloves in hand.
That's a brilliant delivery. A bit of turn as well. Trying to close the face of the bat, because there's only one fielder inside the circle on the onside at short fine.
The very next delivery is the arm ball, which is played late and will run away for 4 along the deep third region. That is nicely played. Played it quite late. 𝗍𝗲 gets the rewards.
Trying too many things, Mahmudullah Sanjoy. The previous delivery that he bowled was an ideal delivery for a left-hander. This time he tried to surprise him. This might have been an edge, yes. That premeditated mindset of 𝗍𝗲 trying to run that towards deep third works against him. As Rana strikes, he picked up his first. Barishal lost their second.
We were mentioning about Mehdi Rana and him being skiddy, him bowling outside off. Pays off for him. The previous delivery, if they played a similar shot, that time found the edge, easy catch, nice celebration. The plan works for Yasir Ali Rabbi. Mehdi Rana strikes. And 𝗍𝗲, who had a good start, fails to convert it. 33 of 25 for him. 33 of 26, beg your pardon. 70 for 2 Barishal.
Attempted Yorker. Takes that on the full. Salman Hussain Imon gets off the mark. That's horrible fielding. Perhaps he may have slipped on that occasion. Unfortunate. Mehdi Rana won't be happy. A boundary to finish the over. I hope he's fine, Mahmudullah Sanjoy. He may have slipped on that occasion.
I think his footing got stuck on the ground. Portion of the ground, yes. I think he was unfortunate. In real time, looked like he completely missed the ball, but has to do something with the outfield. Yes, soil uprooted. His feet got...
Got him! A bit of flight offered. Tempting the batter. Was looking to hit it straight, but deceived. And in through the gate and cleans him up.
Rattled. Salman has no idea. Went for that half-hearted shot in the end. And as Hasan Murad indicates, he planned on bowling that delivery full. With the arm it goes. Let's have a look at how things transpired. Yes, with the arm, hitting the leg stump. Takes Salman out of his misery. Struggled the entire time during this short stint here at the crease. Still talking to himself about what he could have done better. 6 from 12, Salman. It's 81 for 3, Barishal.
Comes down the track. Hits it downtown. And hits it good for a 6, does Fazle Mahmood Rabbi. They needed something like this. And Fazle Mahmood provides it.
Very efficient. Extremely efficient work from Fazle Mahmood Rabbi. No fuss. Ball was flighted. just steps out to the pitch of the ball, strikes it well straight over the bowler's head. Beautiful.
Skied it, skied it. Long on has to run quite a bit in. He does cover the ground quite well, does Yasir Ali Chaudhary Rabbi. Well done. And that is why the hug comes from the bowler Hassan Murad, who's got another one.
Oh, mistimed from Yasir. In fact, mistimed from Fazle Mahmood Rabbi. One Rabbi mistimes it, the other Rabbi takes the catch. As soon as he hit it, he knew he was in trouble. And Yasir Ali Rabbi had a late start, but in the end, took a very nice catch running in. Fazle Mahmood scores 26 but fails to capitalize on it once again. Another big wicket for Chattogram. Barishal are 92 for 4.
In the air, fielder at cover, easy catch. Another wicket falls. Moin Khan not being able to connect that properly and handed a simple catch in the end.
Yeah, just the front foot being checked, looks to be good, and look at that. Simple grab. Rana likes it. He's clapping and he appreciates the fielding. That's another wicket down. Rubel taking the catch on this occasion. Moin gone for 7 from 11. It's 102 for 5.
Is that a catch? Well. What's going on there? No appeal from the bowler. Still wondering what's going on in the middle. Was there some glove in it? Did the wicketkeeper grab the ball properly? We're still waiting.
Well, they're checking for the front foot now. Nazmul Hassan, third umpire. They'll have a look at the front foot. Let's see if it's a proper legal delivery. Oh, the foot looks very close, very tight. The line does belong to the umpire. What does the third umpire decide to do? Nazmul Hassan. I believe he deems the delivery to be okay. And yes, the finger goes up for Ariful Haq. Yeah, taking the bait, trying to pull that shot, and an excellent grab by the wicketkeeper, it must be said. Another wicket down.
That was surely came from the glove. It grabbed that one, threw it back. Perhaps the umpire was willing to check the no ball. After checking that, he confirmed it. Zahiduzzaman departs after scoring 8. Barishal are struggling, 108 for 6. In the air, fielder at mid-off. Overran on that occasion, Yasir Ali Chaudhary Rabbi. And it went over his head. And gets a boundary as well. A welcome boundary for Barishal.
A welcome boundary indeed, and I'm sure the batter will gleefully like more deliveries like this with such a field setup. Lots of places there, and yeah, with the fielder slightly misjudging the opposition captain Yasir Ali Rabbi, it was going to result in a boundary. So let's see if it prompts.
In the air, fielder at cover is well positioned to take that one. A bit of juggling, but in the end, Rubel manages to hold on to that one. Another wicket falls for Barishal. Mehdi Rana strikes again.
It's the length. Look at the length. Not really ideal to be playing on the front foot because of the height, and ending up splicing it to the fielder. Rubel, yeah, needed perhaps a few more chances, but in the end, losing his wicket. He's gone. 7th wicket down. Mehdi gone for 1 from 4. It's 117 for 7.
In the air. 1 bounce to the fence for 4. Oh, went all the way for maximum. A good hit by Shoaib Ghazi.
Just over the ropes and all the way. Length ball, and he latched onto it. Was able to play it straight despite there being a long on. It went past the fielder. Yeah, just over the ropes. Well spotted.
Not being able to grab that one. Trying to be cheeky, Shoaib Ghazi. It was the last ball of the final over. Ghazi manages to pick up a single. 9 runs coming from the final over. They go on to post 127. 128 for 7. So the target for Chattogram will be 129. Shoaib Ghazi remained unbeaten on 18 of 14. Tanveer on 1. A very good bowling display by Chattogram.
Yeah, definitely Chattogram. Some smiles there. Murad, along with Hassan Mahmood, they both bowled very well. Murad especially has been very good. 3 overs, just the 10 runs with his 2 wickets. They will feel that they have enough batting to chase this down. But like you said a while ago, that it could be a very tricky chase, especially if they lose some early wickets.
Barishal division, a sorry looking scorecard. 𝗵𝗃 top scoring with 33 and 𝗧 𝗦𝗽𝐺 adding 26, while Shoaib Ghazi remained unbeaten on 18 as none of the other batters were able to reach double figures. Extras 20.
Yeah, 13 wides, 1 no ball and 6 leg byes. And this is how the bowling looks. We were mentioning Hassan Mahmood, Naeem. He was slightly expensive. Didn't bowl too poorly. Rubel once again standing out. 4 overs, just giving away 18 runs, also taking a wicket. And then there's Hassan Murad, 3 overs, just the 10 runs, and he picked up 2 wickets. But Rana, 4 overs, 22 runs, and he picked up 3 wickets. So it's a very all-round bowling performance by the Chattogram division bowlers. They will need 129 runs from 120 deliveries. We'll take a short break, after which we'll be right back with the run chase. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned.
A lot of firepower there in Irfan Shukr, Yasir Ali Chaudhary, Shoaib Ghazi. But it's game on if they get early breakthroughs.
Tanveer to bowl the first over. Catch it is the call. It was in the air for a while. Full toss. 1 bounce to the fence for 4. Tanveer Islam was trying something different by the looks of his bowling action. I really felt that he tried something new.
But in the end, it turned out to be a freebie to free Mominul's arms. That is the first boundary of his bat in this innings. The first boundary.
Swept that away. Calculative. Very calculative from Mominul Haq. He knew the fielder at short fine and short square were inside the circle. Just helped that away.
Coming in, and he's played it with the angle. Good stride forward also, making sure that it is nicely away from those fielders. Clean shot. Second bound.
Same delivery, same shot, same result. That's poor bowling from Tanveer. What a shot. What a shot. Nice follow through. Great swing of the bat. Good base. And the result he will enjoy. Maximum from Mahmudullah Hasan Joy.
This is good batsmanship overall. Slightly overpitched. It was not like it was very full. It wasn't. But he waited for the right delivery. Hence, I said that I like even when he's leaving those deliveries. He's putting a price tag.
Nicely driven. That will earn him a boundary. Width offered. And a full swing of the bat from Mahmudul Joy.
This was a loose delivery. Full and wide. Plenty of room, plenty of time for someone who is in that kind of a mood is Mahmudullah Hasan Joy. He's not going to miss out on those. In fact, he's waiting for those deliveries. Put away.
Ho ho, he's such a clean hitter of the cricket ball. Effortlessly played for a maximum over long on. He is in red hot form, Shravan Roy.
I really like the approach from Mahmudullah Hasan Joy. It's like a man on a mission. The strupple shot, straight pull, launched off the runway for a maximum.
The shots that he played so far was all good-looking shots. Started off with a sweep over deep square leg for maximum. Took the bait, played against the spin, bending his knees. That's his go-to shot.
He's sweeping well this down on one knee again. He's taken the challenge because there is a deep square leg, but he's made sure that that goes finer and away from that fielder.
I really like the approach from both the batters. They're making a statement here.
Come boy. Monojok boy.
Trying to make some room. That kept a bit low as well. And in the end, hitting the timber. Shoaib Ghazi strikes for Barishal. Mominul Haq departs.
He made room for himself and tells me I think he was eyeing the deep extra cover region, wanting to go inside out. And then missing the line altogether. It was the arm delivery from Shoaib Ghazi as well. Went on with the arm, went inside. Yeah. And rattled the stumps. It's an important wicket of Mominul Haq, who was looking good. And he goes for 22. Does Mominul. It's 43 for 1.
Despite losing his partner, Mominul Haq, Mahmudullah Hasan Joy is not going to hold back. It was right in his arc. Once again, clearing those fences quite comfortably, Mahmudul.
In his arc, goes to the pitch of the ball, and then wings deployed. That's a clean hit again. Is in his zone today is Mahmudullah Hasan Joy.
Makes room, cuts it, and it beats the fielder. That's the first boundary for Deepu.
Signs of good form from Shahadat Hossain Deepu. Starts off where he ended in the previous match. Tanvir, not a bad delivery. Just out of reach of the fielder at point. It's still the power plays, mind you. He's finding the gaps really well, Deepu. Great execution. Again wide, cuts it. No one in the covers. The ball races to the boundary. Mahmudullah Hasan Joy is flying at the moment.
This time it was a bit too short. The previous length was much better. Allowed Joy to not just cut it, but cut it in front of the square, almost through the covers, and bisect the two fielders there. It is a pack. Clean bowled! What a delivery! It's the one that goes straight on with the arm. Tanvir gets the wicket of Deepu.
That is the perfect arm delivery. If you'd ever see one, going through the defenses of a batter. Did not even offer an attacking shot over there. Not a big gap between bat and pad, but just missed the line. Played for the turn. Deepu beaten all ends up. This is the quality that Tanvir Islam can bring to the part. Just look at that with the arm. A perfect armor. And his patented celebration. Boy shall get an important breakthrough. Shahzad Hussain Deepu has to depart. Started well, but could not score beyond 10 of 12. Chattogram are 66 for 2.
That's well played in front of square. Fielder will cut it off, but they'll be back for the second.
Shoykot is a big lad. Packs a punch. Can bat flexibly across the top of the order, even in the middle order. Slotted in at number 4 today, ahead of Yasir Ali Rabbi. Probably giving him an opportunity to get into form. Moinul, he's done his job so far. It's been very economical.
I'm ready, boy. I'm ready, boy. খালি মনু করলে হবে, শুধু মনু করলে হবে।
Keeping in mind that there are quite a few matches left, so the batters getting their touch, getting back into form is crucial for almost every team. Oh, that's well timed. They're coming back for the second. Not the best of throws. Well, the wicketkeeper letting his unhappiness known.
It was a very tough call. Joy was hell-bent on scoring, going for the second one. Shoykot a bit too late to turn and return to the danger end. Thankfully, batters survive. Joy back on strike. Would love to see someone carry the bat through. The ball getting starts and then losing their wickets in the process.
Yeah, as I said, it was well timed. Had the throw been a bit more powerful, again cuts it. Other end of the same fielder now, to his left. Because when Moinul collected it, Shaukat Ali was still not in the frame. But he had to go in front of the stumps to collect the throw. Coming around the wicket to the right-hander. Quicker one. It's been a busy over. 6 runs of the 10th, halfway through the innings. Chattogram are 77 for 2. Three run. Barishal were 74 for 2, but there has been a few lusty blows. The opener started really well. Well, Mominul, few boundaries through the sweep shot, but this was elegant from Mahmudullah Sanjoy. It's straight, late cuts, a few square drives, but in front of the wicket along the V he was good, but then Mohinul, kept on with the sweep shots. They complemented each other well. In total, 7 boundaries and 4 sixes in the first 10 overs. Mahmudullah Sanjoy looking good, but he needs to stay in the middle for Chattogram. It is Fazli Mahmood Rabbi that is played well and beats the fielder in the deep. Joy resumes in some fashion with a boundary.
Different ploy there from the captain Salman Imam. That was a delivery, a very ordinary delivery, a warm-up kind of a delivery. Short, wide. Tanvir had nothing he could do to stop that. Struck so well.
Cut again, similar region. Fielders better placed now. They're coming back for the second. Throw in at the bowler's end. Take the bails off, but the batter was well in. Good running between the wickets by the two. So they're in turn putting the pressure on the fielders now.
TV umpire would want to have a look at it. Safely in. Safely in. Good running.
I'm ready.
Grounded the bat at the last moment. Makes you nervous even if you see those. The flight offered much better. See, 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗀 𝗂𝗽 in general is a very good cutter of the ball. On 46 now.
Come boy.
Full toss and put away. Effortless. And with that boundary, he brings up his 50, does Mahmudullah Hasan Joy. Second one in this edition of the Al-Rafa Islami Bank NCL T20 powered by Turbo. This has been a classy knock.
Great knock. Showing some great form here, Joy. Main man for Chattogram.
I think that shot sums up the inning in their favor. Joy soaked up the pressure and then responded with shots like these. Elegant shot of the back foot. 4.
He's latched on to anything too short as well, anything too full, and now this is an example of him punishing something that is short, has enough width, playing it in front of the square.
Again, eyeing that onside, clearing the fence quite comfortably. As I mentioned earlier, Mahmudullah Hasan Joy enjoys hitting those sixes. As I welcome Ahmed bin Parvez.
Thank you very much. A joy to watch. Mahmudullah Hasan Joy.
Here in select. 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗂𝗽 Ali comes down the track. Not the best of connection. Just pops out of the hand. I think he does really well to reach that. Covered a lot of ground. And perhaps the impact on the hands in the end popped out off his hand.
Did very well to reach to that dive. Straight in, straight out. Moinul gave it his best. Could have been a wonderful catch had he been able.
Comes down the track. Tried to heave that one towards onside. Gets a single. Is 2 runs shy of the victory. Chattogram.
And almost deservingly, Mahmudullah Hasan Joy is back in strike. Let's see if he can get the winning runs for Chattogram. Just 2 needed. 22 balls remain. It will be a statement victory for Chattogram as they chase Dhaka to the top of the points table of the Al-Rafa Islami Bank NCL T20 2025, powered by Turbo.
Mahmudullah Hasan Joy finishes things off in style with a 6 over deep square leg as Chattogram go on to chase the target with 8 wickets in hand. They've made a statement here. 3rd win in a row for them. And it's a happy looking dugout.
A fantastic stroke to finish off a fantastic run chase. Just look at that. A short arm jab, that pickup. One of his favorite shots. Onto the grass banks, almost hitting that 𝗂𝗍𝗄𝐴 cycle's cutout as well. Very, very nice. Very impressive from Mahmudullah Hasan Joy. The winning runs coming off his bat as well. He will be satisfied with what he's done in the middle today for Chattogram. Congratulated by Shorturl Ali, his partner. Forged a very good partnership there. Gave Barishal no chance at all. The men in red still in search of their first victory. Yasir Ali Rabbi padded up. Not needed today, but he will be really satisfied.
Yes, skipper Yasir Ali will be delighted the way his side performed. First up with the ball, his bowlers done the job, restricted the opposition to 128, and then coming in and a very professional chase from the batters right from the start. Mominul Haq providing that flurry of boundaries early on alongside Mahmudullah Hassan Joy. He however missed out, but Joy hung in and remained unbeaten. And more importantly, he remained the consistent performer for Chattogram. It's his second 50 of this Al Arafa Islami Bank NCL T20 powered by Turbo, congratulated by his teammates. Outstanding effort.
Great scenes here at the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. Chattogram division made an easy run chase in the end. Mominul and Joy started with a bang. Mominul left for 22 of 11. Joy kept on. Shahadat Hossain Deepu, just the 10 runs for him. But then Shoaiqat Ali came in and Joy ended up with 78 not out with a statement 6 to finish the game off. 133 for 2 from 16.3 overs, winning by 8 wickets in the end.
Yeah, Barishal division bowlers. It was always a tough ask for them defending such low total. Tanveer and Shoaib Ghazi picking up a wicket each, while the rest of them had a tough time in the middle. Well, Barishal really needs to find a better way, a better approach with the bat in the coming matches to give something to the bowlers.
As we have a look at the match summary here, Barishal batting first, 128 and chased easily by Chattogram, 133 for 2. Mahmudullah Hassan Joy top scoring with 78 and bagging the Player of the Match award as well. Chattogram division won by 8 wickets. It's 3 in a row for them.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃sports.com.